Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. And today we're going to do a reading for Geminis for this month of June of 2022. We are using the Angel Tarot deck, and we're going to follow it up with the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, just for some guidance and advice kind of thing. And our set for the month of June for my air signs is going to be Bubble Bath from the Replica brand. Um, yes, this is a teeny sample. So there are 5 perfumes. Okay, I've had one of these before, like the full size bottle. I had Lazy Sunday Morning. I really enjoyed it. Um, but if you're interested in some new scents, this is definitely a great brand. Um, just be mindful how much you put on, But I think this one, compared to some of the other brands, I can't really think of which one. I kind of feel like it may not be as long lasting, but it may be like people be able to detect it more. And I feel like the scents are a little bit more unique. you know I haven't come across many perfumes that have similar scents. There are some familiar notes in there in some of them, but I think with Bubble Bath it's more than just you know um that nostalgic scent from Bubble Bath of when your children and what have you. I think there's a bit more, there's some floral, there's some, I don't know, it just makes it fun and energizing. So I did sage already. I have, whatever I need right now at the moment. And just to kind of put in some positive vibes, yes, I did open it up. As you can see, I have a little bit on. I'm going to rub it on my hands as part of our, you know, uh, good vibe energy type of thing, right? Because I think not only can makeup help you feel good, the clothes that you wear, a new haircut, any blessings that you may have in life, but sometimes something as particular as the perfume or cologne that you may wear um, can be very effective in boosting your mood and helping you feel, you know, in a much more better uh, way, or maybe even put you in a whole different, mind frame. And the more that we can do to bring out more positive things in us, the better. That's just my opinion, my whole spiel on it. So again, this is the Bubble Bath for Replica, and we are doing a reading for Geminis. Please keep in mind that we have one card already, High Priestess. Geminis, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So happy birthday to all of my Geminis out there. I am going to attempt to do a special um, Gemini reading. Maybe we'll do it in love and see how that goes, okay? But for now, we're just going to do a general reading for Geminis. But again, the world, something's coming to an end, guys. Old cycles, new beginnings, and that's a beautiful thing. Um, so yeah, we're gonna do a general reading, but just keep in mind that everything is based on whatever the current energies are. Nothing is based in. Nothing is set in stone. There's a rush. There's a rush. You guys are rushing. There's something you want, and maybe you want to get into the reading, see what it's all about. I don't blame you. But please keep in mind, because it is based on the current energies, things are meant to change based on everyone's free will and decision making. Therefore, make the best decision that is in your highest interest. All right, my dear Geminis. Okay, we got King of Air. Oh, total Gemini, definitely in your element. Ace of Earth, wonderful. It's a new possible partnership. It could be romantic. It could be the relationship. I think more because this is a pentacle sign. This is something leaning to something more of a committed relationship. If it is in the romantic realm, oh, Ace of Water. Oh, I didn't even look at it yet. Yes, Ace of Water. At the bottom of the deck, we have Unity. This is the Hierophant in traditional tarot, and the Two of Fire. Ooh, if I keep going back, we got um, Queen of Earth and Ego. That would be the devil, maybe? Yes, the devil, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. As far as your stability of your home, what you're able to provide, are you able to maintain this stability? That has come into question. So there may be some concerns too with finances. We do have Pentacles. Again, Queen of Earth is here. If we go further back, we have Nine of Earth. We have Balance, which is, oh no, that's Temperance. Wait for perfect time. Yeah, that would be Temperance. I want to say Justice, but because the cups, y'all can't see, my bad. But because of the cups of water, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, that's more of like a Temperance thing. Or maybe it is Justice. I don't see scales. Yeah, probably Temperance. Um, so you've been forced to be patient, kind of. You've been forced to kind of wait on things and really kind of see things through little by little, maybe not as quickly as you would like, but things are pushing through. So although we do have the Queen of Earth, we have unity. So Geminis, you may be dealing with Taurus just because of the unity card that is representative of Taurus. I will take that as confirmation. I apologize. That's my phone. I thought I had turned it off. And my nose is so itchy right now. My allergies are really getting to me. Okay. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. So possibly, okay. There is. Oh, that's a bad. Okay. So there is a union that is bound to happen there because you do have a new beginning. Um, like I said, if it's romantic, it looks like it definitely could be. Totally not my intention. But let's just say if it's romantic, it could be, to me, it's not just like it's a new relationship. Maybe it's a new level. Maybe it's something that's going to be more committed, more exclusive. Um, Again, you could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a fire sign. All elements are here, right? And you are here in your own energy. Um, it could also be you finally coming in, if it's business wise, it's a new opportunity. Career wise, a new opportunity, maybe for a new form of income. Um, right? Because it says the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents, or contracts. So maybe you're in that process of beginning a new business. Maybe you're in the process of making that transition into a new professional endeavor of your own, and definitely keep going. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. If it's career wise, whether it's just the financial aspects or whatever, however that may be, then it's more of like, okay, you're probably trying to go into a new business, into a whole new career field, or just a whole new job or position, right? Those are the possible, and these are things that really speak to you. This is something that you really want. You're, kind of emotional about it because it's going to bring in more abundance for you, more of a wealth, and that's something that you really need. So it looks like so far you got the definite go ahead. Your overall underall energy, like I said, you have you have not the hermit, you have the Hierophant, and you have Two of Fire. So traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So if you're looking into that whole and um entrepreneurship, entrepreneur endeavors, like basically starting your own business, you definitely can. You just got to you got to find the right people, and sometimes finding the right people can be very challenging because um especially if they're already established in a business, their time, um I don't know, I would recommend that you kind of like offer to pay for their time, set up a special time for it, and say, hey, can I interview you, and you know treat that person out for coffee, or even financial compensation is fine. You can pay them for their time, you know depending on how far up, 25, 50, $75, $100. I mean, sometimes you got to spend money to make money. I know. um, because that's what I had to do. I'm just gonna give you a quick example. I have created my own. My channel is now a formal business. It is an LLC, so it's Chillinani Tarot LLC. So you can check me out on Chillinani uh, .com, and you can purchase your choice of personal readings there, right? So I was observing a lot of people and a lot of tarot readers, astrologers, um, people in the spiritual community, and seeing how they do things, because for me, like, that's how I kind of network. I follow them, I subscribe to them, I see how they do things, and then when I go to do my own thing, I have an idea, and it's just a little bit easier for me to follow. There still are obstacles and stuff you're gonna have to go through. Um, Fees that you have to pay. There are fees that you do have to pay. So I would definitely recommend that you do the research in order to become aware of those things. All right. Whew, 11 minutes, and it's just that. Let's take a look. Let's just get one or two clarifying cards, and then we'll get into the Enchanted Map Oracle. Um, let's see. Can we clarify these aces? And I think these are just beautiful beginnings. We have the Dreamer, so it's you got to take that leap of faith. If you don't do it, who's going to do it for you, And Three of Air. Great sadness. Take time to heal the need to forgive yourself and others. Personally, I think you're going to be in regret if you don't do it, because you're never going to know if you don't take that leap of faith, right? You got a Six of Air at the bottom. I do have two cards in my hand. So, this is at the bottom of the deck of me just shuffling now. I did say just one or two cards, and here I am with four. I lied, but it's in your benefit. Lucky. There goes my Gemini moon, right? I say one thing and I do another. One. All right. Lucky me. All right. But fortunate. It's a good thing for you guys because you get more information. We got Five of Water and Six of Earth. So maybe you tried something in the past and it's kind of burnt. And it left its scar on you, and you're very unsure. You don't know. Oh, my nose is so itchy. I think I want to say it's probably the perfume because of my allergies, but uh, yeah. Okay. So we have the sorry about that. Just trying to get over the itchiness, and it drives me nuts. It's driving me nuts right now. So we have the Five of Water. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So remember, I did say that there are going to be obstacles. You may have moments of heartbreak. You may have moments of like, oh, this isn't going to work out. Listen, you got to keep pushing forward. Yes, you're going to have those moments. Yes, fear is a natural thing. Don't worry. Acknowledge it. Identify it, acknowledge it. Do what you got to do with it in order to work through it and keep moving forward, because you got Six of Earth. So it may be a need to partner up with somebody. You just got to find the right people. And that might take a while. You know what I am going to do for you, my dear Gemini? It's going to take a look and ask the spirit guides and ancestors who are here for our highest interest to give us a card that can give us a clue of some of the characteristics of this person that will be right for you and whatever it is that you're doing as far as a mentorship is concerned. Sometimes you might need to give a little bit more, especially if it's like I say, you might need to take them out. You might have to kind of reach out and remind them, kind of bug them a little bit, because who is this important for you? This is important for you, not the other person. The other person's already established. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep going. Don't let those no's, don't let those heartbreaks, stop you from pursuing your dreams. I'm so sorry. You gotta keep going. All right, so let's see. What are some characteristics that we should look out for to know if they are the right person for us? Because I think this is important, especially if we want an equal give and take. But there may be more giving than receiving, and I think that's what you're afraid of. And it's okay, but again, you kind of gotta spend money to make money, but you gotta do it wisely. Do your research first before you go, and spending money all willy nilly now. Be smart about it. Um, oh, Aquarius. My dear Geminis, you may need to partner up, or Gemini placements, you may need to partner up with an Aquarius. Okay, because we have the star. All right. It says happy times, make positive, optimistic long term plans. You are on the right path. You're close to achieving those dreams. That dream of yours, you're close to making it come true. But right now, you're in the process of the leg work. Woo! Maybe the communication may not be where it needs to be. Maybe you need to change your style of communication. Maybe instead of texting, you should do email to make it more professional. If it's, I feel like this is very business related. I don't really think that this is very romantic. If it is romantic, again, the person you may want to look into is someone, or who can help you, who can help kind of guide you as far as like how to handle, a new beginning, how to get back out there in the dating field. Maybe an Aquarius, because Aquarians, as we all know, they have a different way of thinking, and sometimes to us what seems like, yeah, that's just too far out there, is really what we need to hear, because we need to get outside of the box, think outside of the box, right? And then what you do is you take their information, you take it in, you process it the way you need to process it on a mental level, and then you tweak it in a way that's more manageable for you. If you can't go all out the way they explained it to you, and you tweak it just a little bit to kind of, in order to make it more manageable for you. I don't know if maneuverable, so you can kind of move in a way that's a bit more comfortable for you. You know what I mean? Not necessarily comfortable, but easier. Okay, and a bit more smoothly, if that makes any sense. All right, my dear Gemini. So hey, go for it. I'm telling you, we got Mountain as our advice card, and one more. I'm letting you know, I did it. And all by my little lonesome. I didn't really have help. I didn't really have um that much encouragement. I do have, like, one or two people in my corner, three people in my corner, and but even so, I had to do the legwork. I had to do the research. I had to, pay out of pocket. So I say go for it. And again, I'm shamelessly promoting myself. Check me out on chillingonlytarot.com if you'd like a personalized reading. One more card for my dear Geminis. One more oracle card for my dear Geminis, please and thank you. As you can see, we got the Mountain. So it seems like a mountain, there is a way. You are being guided. Consider that possible ancestors, they don't want you to stop where you are. They're trying to move the mountain in a way. You do have the light, I believe, moonlight shining on it. So you're beginning to see the obstacles. And as you do your research, you'll learn, and you'll be more familiar with what those possible obstacles may be, right? Because we're not trying to let these obstacles make or break us. The point is to overcome them and reach the top of the mountain. And here there are two birds. So that is communication. If this is in a romantic relationship, there is going to be the communication between the two of you. There may be two people coming in, one earth, one water. You have to see which one is more more for you. It could be too that it's not even about their signs, it's just the energy. There needs to be that beautiful balance. One of you may be in the limelight, maybe in the public eye, at whatever level that may be, whatever platform. But the mountain, just so you know, they're here we go. Um, you can overcome the mountain. Just don't be fearful of the obstacles. You got to keep pushing forward and doing your research in order to make your dreams come true. We do have the number 6. So we saw the 6 of Swords earlier. So that's moving towards calmer waters. as you overcome these obstacles, the road, your journey will be, especially on an emotional level, whether you're realizing it or not, will be come more smooth. You'll feel more tranquil, more at peace, right? Hey, bubble bath. That's, you know, water is in that. Um, hey, bubble bath, a bath. That is very healing. You may be in need too of a spiritual bath, or just taking a bubble bath yourself. We do have this. If this is on a spiritual plane where you're, you know, trying to tap in with whatever your spiritual practices may be, this would apply in the same way. Do your research. Do the work. The work is what's important, in order for you to really understand and to really begin to develop this relationship with your spiritual side. We have cleaning house and sacred pool. Whew, cleaning house, and look at that number 37. A 3 plus 7, that's a 10. So it's almost like the end of a cycle, right? And we have 47. So sevens are important, sixes are important. I would say ones, because you got aces there. Excuse me, my nose is like all over. We do have two fives. The Hierophant, we have the number 5 card, and we do have the 5 of water. Um, these are just things to look out for. I am not going to read the book for the sake of time. But I will tell you that intuitively, just cleaning your house, cleaning your, it could be your body, taking care of what you're putting into your body, taking care of your body, taking that bath. I really think that even if you're not a spiritual practitioner, you're just, hey, let me hear what this person, this tarot reader has to say today. The bubble bath is very important. It just seems to flow. You got a lot of water cards, so this is going to help. Do what you need to do for a bath. Just take a moment, let people know, hey, I'm being there for a minute, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? um it could be literally cleaning your house, could be, your office space, your, wherever it is that you have clutter. It's just time to clean it up and clear it out, because in order to also have a better state of mind, you need to clear out your space, because your space is representative of your mind as well. And then we have sacred pool. Again, this is just, I don't know how else to say it. You need the bath. Get a spiritual bath. Take a spiritual bath. You don't need a lot. You really don't. Maybe you're just taking a bath. Maybe you can't take a bath. Maybe you just have the shower stand. Just stay in that shower. You might need to stay an extra 5, 10, 15 minutes. Just really enjoy it. You know, your favorite shampoos, conditioners, your favorite body washes. And as you're doing, taking, taking care of your body and your body, your physical hygiene in that moment, then just think of like you're washing away, cleaning away all of the negative thoughts, impurities, and all of that. Like, that's gonna help to give you some relief and maybe help to clear your mind. Spiritual practitioners, this can kind of help to clean your soul, in in a sense, in a symbolic sense, right? So that is important. Um, take care of your altars. Make sure they are paid attention to as well. Change the water if you need to, um, or if you've forgotten to. And that is all for my Geminis for this month of June. Let me know how this resonates. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't be afraid. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to click on the bell as well, so you'll be notified of when I do make my next readings. I am on TikTok, so check me out on TikTok at Chillinani Tarot with underscores in between each word. Check out my website, chillinanitarot.com, so you can purchase a personal reading. And I will be on Instagram soon. So until we read again, bye.